Good morning, everybody. Today I'm over here at Fort Mountain State Park, and I'm going to be hiking the Tower and Overlook loop. Supposedly about a mile and a half. I've never been over here to this state park before, so we'll see what it's all about. Going to get geared up and get started. It is cold this morning, I can tell you that. But I'm going to get my gear on, and the trailhead is just right straight ahead over there across the street. And supposedly we're going to have some wonderful views today, and I hope that's the case. So I'm going to get geared up and get started. Okay, so I'm walking across or down the street here to the trailhead. Like I said, we're going to do the Tower Loop and West Overlook Trail. About a mile and a half is what it is, what All Trail says it is. We'll see. Like I said, I've never been over here before. But looking forward to it, because it's supposed to be some wonderful views, and I've really been wanting to get somewhere to have some great views. So hopefully we will get to see some today. And as you can see, this park was built by the CCC back in the 30s. So far what I've seen has been, it's a beautiful park. Just a little bit I have seen today so far, so we'll check it out. Well, as you can see, we've got lots of rocks along the trail here. It's really beautiful. Lots of people over here today, so it's a little hard to film a lot without getting people on camera. I'll try to be considerate. But this is a really awesome area right here with all these rocks. Just now getting into the trail good here. But, pretty awesome right through here. Great overlook over here to the left. Here's where we're starting to come into some really great views. Beautiful, beautiful views over here. Views in every direction.
I think that's the other one. And then there's two different ones. I already did.
Amazing views. Well, I've made it up here to the stone tower. This was built by the CCC back in the 30s. Beautiful. And it's not open, so you can't go in it. I think they open it certain days when there's a tour guide available. It's a beautiful tower. I'm going to continue on around the trail here. This is over here in front of the tower. Just a cool stone sitting area. To sit around and just sit here and look at the tower. It's an absolutely beautiful day today, but man, is it cold over here. The wind's been howling pretty good. It's probably about 39 degrees or so. Chilly. Okay, I just left the tower, which you can see the top of it up there, and you have to go up to the tower and look at it, and then you come back down. And the trail comes back to your right to get back on this loop. So, walking around to complete this loop. This is supposed to go to the north face. It's called the north face loop. And like I said, this is the loop that's on all trails. Takes in all the overlooks and the tower. But been a fairly easy trail so far. There is a good set of steps that you have to come up. Get a little winded on that, or I did. Of course, like I said in my last video, I hadn't been on the trail in a few weeks, so I'm all out of shape as far as hiking. But other than that, it's been a fairly easy trail. There are a lot of rocks that you have to watch your step. I did not bring any trekking poles this go around because I didn't think I'd need them, and so far I haven't. Just got to watch where you put your feet and make sure you don't trip. You have some good views through the trees since the leaves are gone. Pretty much the whole way so far. Of course, that'd be a different story in the summertime. But, been a great hike so far, beautiful hike. Lots of rock outcrops to take in. So far it's been an awesome hike. Lots to see. And if you look right here, there's still a little bit of snow on the ground. Well, I've made it to another one of these rock outcroppings along the trail. Lots of this over here on Fort Mountain. It's pretty cool. Just tons and tons and tons of boulders. Makes for a unique hiking experience. Awesome sights. Stone Wall, Stone Tower, and West Loop trail is complete. That was an absolutely wonderful trail. Pretty easy trail. Hardest part's the flight of steps you got to come up, and just watching you step amongst all the rocks. But absolutely beautiful views the whole way. I mean, you get some awesome trailside views. Like I said, those probably wouldn't be available in the summertime. But pretty awesome views in the winter. And then the actual lookouts are just amazing. I mean, you can just see forever looking down on the city of Chatsworth, Georgia. But awesome trail. I highly recommend hiking this one if you want some wonderful views. I'm sitting on about 1.7 miles total for the loop. Probably about 1.8 or so by the time I make it back to the car here. But I thank you all for coming along with me today on this adventure. And I look forward to seeing all of you next time. Hope you've had a wonderful day.